It's the British Book Nerd back again for a Stacking the Shelves post. How are you all doing? I hope you're good. I have had a pretty darn good week in books this week. Although from this, probably next week onwards, I'm not going to be doing Stacking the Shelves post probably until possibly till Christmas, because I'm getting books for Christmas, and well, yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I got 6-7 books this week, which is pretty darn good actually. I've just been waiting for them to arrive in the post for ages, and well, they just took a while because the Christmas post slowed everything down and everything like that. Anywho, first off, the first 2 books that I got are part of a series, and the first one is Mercy by Rebecca Lim, and this is part of the Mercy series, and this is the first one. And not much to say about it. I think it's to do with angels. Yeah, angels. I'm not really an angel-y person, but it looks like it's going to be a good series. And it has one of these flaps. It's paperback, but it's got a flappy thing. Look. Isn't that so cool? I think that's awesome. I love those books. Very cool. This is Mercy by Rebecca Lim. And then I found the second book in the series, Exile, also by Rebecca Lim. So this is the second one I found yesterday in a charity shop, and I thought, well, I'm probably going to like the series. And at least then I've got the second one to read after, if I want to. And I think the covers to these are really pretty. If you look, they've got swirls. Oh, there you can see. Look at all these swirls and everything. And it's pretty on the back as well. And yeah, so I've got those 2. And I'm sorry about the light in this video, but it's miserable outside and there's no sun out and everything, so if it's really dark, I apologise. Okay, so the next book I've been waiting to get for ages, and I'm really excited to finally have it, and it's Bumped by Megan McCafferty. McCafferty? I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name, but I think so. And this is about a virus that swept the world, making everyone over the age of 18 infertile, and then people get chosen. And I've heard a lot about it, and it's supposed to be really good, and I finally managed to get my hands on it. I think it was only £1.99 on Amazon from a seller, a used book, but it's in amazing condition apart from the tiniest little crease there, but it's fine. And it's in great condition. I'm really excited to read this. So yeah. The next 4 books are actually hardback books, and I'm growing my collection of hardbacks because, well, I just like them. So the first one, well, the next one of course, is Skinned by Robin Wasserman. Don't know if I pronounced that. But look how tiny this book is. Even for a hardback, I mean, look. I mean, it's smaller than a paperback. It's Diddy. I'm not sure whether that's just the publisher, but it's Diddy. And well, yeah, it's tiny. And this is one I've had on my Friday Find just 1 week. And yeah, it's actually about this girl. Well, the society, I think it's slightly dystopian. The society is when people are dying or their body's destroyed so much, they get put into a robot that looks like them, and they can never feel pain, they never age, and she can't ever die. And it says she's also rejected by her friends, betrayed by her boyfriend, and alienated from her old life. It said, forced to the fringes of society, Leah joins others like her, but they are looked to as freaks. They are hated and feared, and everything but human, and according to most people this is the ultimate crime, for which they must pay the ultimate price. And this is the first book in a trilogy, and I haven't heard a lot about it apart from having it on my reads, and I just think it looks really good, and I can't wait to start it. Still, it's tiny, and this is the last bit I'm going to talk about this book, I swear. I ordered this, and you can still smell that PVA glue. It was like coated in the inside. This cover was literally stuck to it, and when I peeled it off, because I like taking the thing off, look, it left part of the inside, and I had to scrub some, still smells of it, some glue off it. Because obviously someone had spilt PVA glue down the back of the thing, and it was weird. Oh well. It's in good condition apart from that, and yeah. Next book I got is Virals by Kathy Reich. I have no idea how to pronounce her last name. Okay, The Virals by her, and this was on my to be read Friday finds on, I don't know, was it the week before last, I think, and I found this on someone else's blog on their Friday finds, and it looks amazing. And I know Kathy Reich, this author, has done a lot of different books, but I've never seen the thing. Apparently she inspired the TV series Bones. It says so on the back. And this is basically about some sort of infection and a murder, and then, I don't know, look it up on Goodreads. I can't explain it. It's got a long synopsis, but it's mystery, fantasy, forensic science, and heart-stopping action. And I'm pretty sure it's a young adult novel, but there's a possibility that it's an adult one. Either way, it looks really good. Beefy. Next is Tempest by Julie Cross, and this has been on my list, to be read list, for months and months. It's just one of those ones I saw and I was like, oh, that looks really good, but I never actually got around to getting it. I was like, well, yeah, and then I thought about it, and then I saw it on play.com for £1.45, and it's new and it's a hardback, and I was like, okay, gotta have that. And it's about this guy called Jackson who can jump into his own past. It says, when a shocking event propels him further back in time than he has ever been before, he finds he can't return. Now Jackson has to find a way to save the girl he loves before they have even met, and time is not on his side. So yeah, and I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about this book. A lot of people, you either love or you hate it. It's kind of a Marmite book apparently, and there's some sort of force that's supposed to be stopping him or something. But yeah, I think the cover's cool. But yeah, I'm quite excited to read this one. This is a big one too. And seeing as I got this, like I said, for £1.45, and it was hardback, I thought it was an amazing bargain, and the fact that it's new. Okie dokie, so the last book I have got this week is one I am very, very excited about, and it is The Body Finder by Kimberly Durting, and this is one of the first books I had on my to-be-read list. I have a book where I write down all the books I want to get, and then I tick them off when I finally get them. And I've wanted this one for ages because so many positive reviews, and everyone loved this series. I don't think I've spoken to someone who actually hates it, but I thought I think it looks pretty darn amazing, and I really can't wait to read it. The cover's really cool. I don't know if it's a trilogy or a saga, but either way, it's I think it's about a girl and murder, and I can't remember don't know how to speak about it. She has a gift that lets her find dead bodies. She can sense when dead bodies are around. And this is just supposed to be a really popular series, and I really honestly can't wait to read it. It looks incredible, and the cover is awesome. As you'll should know by now, I have a thing for good covers. I just love covers in general. I mean, I just think most of them are really pretty, and then you get some really nasty looking ones. Yes. Anywho, those are the books I got this week. Oh, sorry about that noise. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing another Second Shelves post for a while, because Christmas is coming up in, 3 or 4 weeks, and I'm getting quite a few books for Christmas. So the next one I might be doing is probably going to be a Christmas edition of stacking shelves, and then I'll probably get back to it after Christmas if I've got money at the time, you know how it goes. Trying to think if there's anything else that I need to say. I don't think there is. Anywho, I've got to go because my leg's gone to sleep and I haven't got very long left on my thing. Anyway, what books did you get this week? Leave me a comment. Bye.